Kia ora tamariki mā, kia ora whānau. Yes, it's been a long time since I have read a story, and I'm actually just going to leave story reading for Fridays now, so we've got something to look forward to going into the weekend, because I really do enjoy reading my stories. So here I am. We're in our foyer here at Te Kura o Cobham, and this is where people, our manuhiri, sit and wait. Or if one of the tamariki are waiting to see me about something, this is where they sit, in this little area here. So I thought, well, today, this afternoon, before I pop off to assembly, I am going to read my story from here. So the story I've chosen today is called Stone Underpants, and it is written by Rebecca Lisle, she is the author, and illustrated by Richard Watson. He is the person who drew the pictures. Stone Underpants. It was cold in the Stone Age. When the icy wind blew, it was freezing. Brr, my bottom. He looks a little chilly. I really do need something to keep my bottom warm, Pod told his dad. You could make something, Dad said. Stone is very handy. Pod smashed and chiselled, he chipped and sanded. Pod made himself some super stone underpants. Yahoo! These are great! He put them on and went out to play. I'm not sure how comfortable they'd be. Pod couldn't run wearing the stone underpants. He couldn't kick or bend. He thumped down. Ouch! His friends were cross. Oh, Pod, now you've scored a goal. Yahoo! Goal, the other team shouted. Oops, he scored a goal for the other team. Pod and his friends went to the lake. They all jumped in, his friends bobbed back up, but Pod sank down. Oh dear. Pod threw his underpants away. So much for the Stone Age. Pod had another go, this time with wood. Pod cut and he sawed, he hammered and he nailed, and he made himself a pair of wooden underpants. They were light and airy, but they were very scratchy and splintery. Ow! In the night, Pod's wooden underpants mysteriously disappeared. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's nibbling on them. It says tasty, crunch, yum yum, munch. Uh-oh. Stone's no good, wood's no use, but I still need some bottom warmers. What could he use now? Shells were too clattery, spider webs were too sticky. Mud was too yucky. Yes. Hey, watch out, Pod cried. I'm not for eating. Hang on though. Birds. Feathers. Feathers are light and warm. Pod searched for feathers. Not every bird wanted to share. At last Pod had enough feathers. He wove and he cut, he plaited and he sewed. The fluffy feather underpants were light and soft and deliciously warm. When he played football, he could run, jump and kick, but he twitched and twisted, he squirmed and wriggled. The feathers tickled him so much he missed the ball and bounced headfirst into a swamp. The feather underpants were too ticklish for Pod. Uh-oh. But his mum really liked them. What a lovely feather duster. Pod's bottom was still cold, but "Hello, warm, woolly mammoth," said Pod. "Oh, your coat's given me a great idea." Pod's needles clicked and clacked. He knitted and knotted. Pod loved his new woolly underpants. Now climbing trees was a doddle. Kicking balls was brilliant. Swimming was super. And best of all, my bottom is so toasty. Goodbye Stone Age, I love the Wool Age. The end. Look at all those great things that he has made with wool. And I must say, I think I would like the Wool Age as well, because I love to crochet and I would love to make everything wool. That would be perfect. Whānau tamariki mā, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Be safe, keep warm. It doesn't look like the weather is going to be very nice this weekend, and if Roa Moko gives us a little shake like he did this morning, please be safe and be careful. Stay with your loved ones. Ka kite whānau, ka kite anō.